really excited about the 10 big ideas and 10 big speakers that we have sharing them with you. Idaho Rivers United, Liz Paul!
Good evening. High in the jagged peaks of the Sawtooth Wilderness, snow is falling that will magically become the Boise River. That snow will become that shocking splash of next summer's float trip. It'll become that life-giving drip to the carrots that are growing in your garden and that thirst-quenching drink of water on those hot summer days. I love the Boise River. Do you love the Boise River? Let me tell you. River first. The Boise River is a pretty place, but it's more than just a pretty place. It's your place. Have you met the River Guy yet? The River Guy is the star of Idaho Rivers United's 4 short videos that make the point that the Boise River doesn't just run through our town, it runs through our lives. And the River Guy finds the Boise River in some surprising places. He finds it in our art, in our adventure. He finds it at the bank. Boise River's in the food we eat, the flowers we grow, the showers we take. The Boise River is our outdoor classroom and our place of refuge. It's also found in our hoppy local beer and our fine local wine. The Boise River creates those moments that tell the story of our lives. It's part of our heritage and our community identity. Sure, the Boise River runs through town, but we love the Boise River because it runs and it flows through us. The Boise River is priceless and it's irreplaceable, and that's why we need to put the Boise River first. There was a time when the Boise River ran red with blood, hosed out of slaughterhouses. Raw sewage was dumped in the river. There were days when there wasn't any water in the river at all. It was just a rock bed because of the dams upstream. Well, people started to put the Boise River first. They built sewage treatment plants, they shut down the slaughterhouses, they put minimum stream flows, they built the greenbelt. The river that we know and love today is a result of hard work by a lot of people who love the Boise River. People just like you. It's time to put the Boise River first again, because there's gonna come a time, we don't, the River Guy is going to say, hey, where's the river? And we're going to have to say, it's gone. It's not here anymore. The river we love is threatened by big projects, including a new storage project upstream and a gigantic open pit mine. It's also threatened by developers who build in the floodplain, build in the river, and then clamor when the river gets close to them. Help me, help me. The Boise River is also threatened. It could die a slow death of 1,000 cuts, which in this case is going to be 1,000 subdivisions, 1,000 lawns, 1,000 new cars on 1,000 new roads, 1,000 tubers throwing away thousands of bottles and cans. It's not a pretty picture. So how can you put the Boise River first? You should put the Boise River first when you buy or build a home or business. Stormwater pollutes the Boise River. Insist on living in a home where stormwater is captured on site and not dumped into the river. Climate change threatens the Boise River. So reduce your carbon footprint by living in a home that's energy efficient inside and out. You might not know how much carbon footprint you have in your water. 5 minutes on your faucet equals leaving your light on all night long. Be efficient. You want to put the Boise River first when you plant a garden. You want to be water-wise, use drip like this. And when we have all these new community gardens coming up, make sure that they're water-wise too. Think of the Boise River first when you shop for food. Support farmers who are water-wise and who don't dump chemicals and fertilizers into the river. You need to put the Boise River first every day, and you need to be a leader. Stewardship of the Boise River isn't just what we do as individuals, it's also what we do as a community. Where we live and work, how we get back and forth, those kinds of decisions have a big impact on the Boise River, so you need to be involved in community land use planning and community transportation planning. What kind of energy we use, that affects the Boise River too, so you need to be involved in energy planning and of course in water resources management as well. Idaho Rivers United can help you understand those issues and be an effective advocate. Lastly, put the Boise River first when you vote. Vote for people who put the Boise River first. I love the Boise River. How about you?